With the way the economy is set up right now, it's very important for us to have skills that we can monetize. In today's video, I'm going to show you all how I typically monetize my beading skills. I make embellished berets for people that are interested and I sell it to them at an affordable price. So if you'd be interested in seeing the behind the scene of how I run my beret business, please make sure you watch this video all the way through. Like this video, share with a friend, and don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Let's get started.
Alright guys, so I've currently finished beading all the black fabric patterns that I had with me, and I'm just going to show us the designs. For those that are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are interested in getting beading tutorials in detail, please go check out my beading tutorial playlist. I have every single beading pattern that I've done on this piece of fabric. I have in-depth tutorials on them, so don't be worried or anything. Please go check out those videos. I'll try to list them in the description bar of this video so you can go check it out. So I did this particular one using sequins, seed beads, and crystal beads right here. Let me bring it up close so you guys can see. I also did this one with crystal beads, black pearls, and seed beads in between. Then this one, I cut out this shape and then I did some beading in between with sand beads, and I secured the edge of the fabric using my cup chain that I showed us at the intro. Then these ones are just seed beads right here and sand beads right here, and this one has cloth stone at the center, and then I did some beading all around it, so it's just like a freestyle. So what I'm going to do now is to start attaching all of these embellishments onto the berets. I have 3 black berets in total. Okay, so I'm going to be showing us all how I go about embellishing the berets. I'm not going to be talking through this portion of the video, so please watch. I'm going to plug in my hot glue. I'll just be applying some of this hot glue behind these patterns that I've beaded on and sticking them onto the fabric. If you still have questions for me, maybe while watching, if you notice something that I'm doing that you're curious about, please feel free to ask. If you've not yet liked this video, please like the video. All right guys, let's get into embellishments. These are flat bottom beads. I believe I've talked about it on the channel. I'm also going to incorporate it into this headpiece. So with this particular design, nothing is very abstract. It's just basically bedazzling a beret, taking it from basic to stunning. I told you guys some time ago that I've been in my beret era, and apparently a couple of people in my church like this style. So these people that are making these berets for are people that attend my church. So if you're the kind of person that attends a church where you guys cover your head, so my redeemed people, and I know redeemed people cover their head, Baptists as well, because I'm actually a Baptist member. So we cover our head in our church as well. So this is a very nice way to just style your Sunday outfits. And if you just want to just rock berets casually, you can just, instead of wearing something basic, you can just spice it up and add all of this to it. So this is just like a sample of one of the black ones. I'm going to go ahead and just work on attaching all of these gems that I've placed here, and then I'll show you guys the end result. I really don't know how I'm going to edit this video. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I hope you guys have got some value from watching. I hope it's giving you ideas on how you can just monetize your beading skill, right? So don't just say, oh, there's no money in beading. You can make money for yourself if you can just package your business in a very nice way, and you'll be sure to attract clients to yourself. So now that I've done all of that motivation, let me go ahead and stick this on, and then I'll work on the other ones, show us what we have before I now move ahead to work on the gray berets. So for this gray beret, I already went ahead to stick on these flat bottom beads as you guys saw me do earlier on. Now I'm going to be incorporating these rhinestone cords, okay? In the very first video where I talked about this item, I was calling it shine shine trimming like a village girl that I am. But thank you to some of us that are always quick to correct me whenever I'm making mistakes. I appreciate you guys a lot. Someone educated me and told me that this item is actually called rhinestone cords. I'm going to leave the spelling on the screen as well. So this is what I'll be using in embellishing this piece of headpiece. And like I explained in that first video, I showed us how to use it. I'm just going to be inserting this copper wire inside the rhinestone cords and creating some loops that would serve as a form of embellishment. It's a very easy peasy lemon squeezy process. If you are new here and maybe you don't know the video I'm talking about, I'll do my best to link it on the screen or put it in the description bar for you. So you can go check out that video to learn more about this item, where to buy it from, and all that jazz. So this is this, guys. I hope we all get the gist. I also went ahead to apply some hot glue under the rhinestone cord just so it sits flat. And this is what it will look like. Let me know what you guys think about this beret. Even though at the end of this video, I'm still going to show us the end result, but this is a gray beret. Is it giving or not? Let me know down in the comments. All right, friends. So out of all the berets I'm making, I'm on to the last two for the sake of this my client's order. And I'm going to be using these patterns to create my embellishment for it. So I have this leaf shape and then this abstract one. So for the sake of the wine beret, I'm going to be using this abstract shape. I'm going to be creating or cutting out 5 pieces of this shape and 5 pieces of these leaves. So for this black fabric right here, I'm using this black material for the navy blue beret. You guys will see when I get to use it. I don't have navy blue what's it called, felt. I actually do have it, but at the point when I was doing all of this I didn't remember, so I used black, but it will still work. Let me show you guys an example. So I have this piece of fabric that I've already beaded on. It's also felt. The bead on top of it is navy blue, but on camera it looks like black, but it's actually navy blue, and then the felt underneath is black. However, by the time I stick it onto my beret, the platform underneath will not show. So yeah, I know how to make it work. So I'm just going to draw out these patterns on the two fabric, cut them off, and then start beading. With the beading, I'm not sure you guys will be interested in seeing, but I would say depending on how the whole filming process goes. The reason why there are some parts where I'm not showing the beading is because in between filming all of this, NEPA has been taking lights, or is it PHED now? They've been taking the lights and the show must continue, right? I try my best not to allow the way electricity is set up in my apartment to deter me from filming, okay? So apologies if you're not seeing those things, but like I always say, check out my beading tutorial playlist. Every single thing I'm doing here, I've taught them specifically in different videos. So just binge watch my content and you'll be sure to be able to recreate what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw this out and then we'll move on. I'm done beading all those patterns, so I'm just here to show us briefly. So I did the overlapping beading pattern. I have a whole tutorial on this particular beading pattern. I believe I must have mentioned it earlier that I was going to link it on the screen, but if I've not linked it on the screen, please just check the show notes or check the description bar. I'll leave a link to the exact tutorial there for us. So I went ahead to bead these patterns using that particular beading pattern or beading style, if you choose to call it that. And I have this golden kind of beading is going to be for this wine color type of fabric. So I have a wine color beret that I'm trying to embellish as well. So this is, I'll show you guys how I go about, you know, placing them on each other or placing them on the berets now. So I have this for the red beret, I have this for the wine color or burgundy, if you choose to call it burgundy as well, the burgundy berets. And then I have these beading patterns for the navy blue berets. So I have 5 of these leaf patterns. For every single beading pattern that I've done here, I have an actual pattern. Let me show us. I believe I must have showed us earlier. So this is the pattern that I used to create this. So I always recommend, I highly recommend that if you are trying to do stuff that involves a lot of beading and you want your beading to be kind of, you know, signature like, it's nice to have patterns. Basically, it makes your life very, very easy. You don't have to be handcrafting stuff every single time you have to design something. So this is everything. The next step now is to start attaching them to the berets that they belong to, and then it's time for me to show you guys all the berets that I've done over the past couple of days. So I started making these berets, or making, what am I saying? I started embellishing these berets, I think that was on Tuesday this week. Today is Saturday, so it's been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. I can't necessarily say that all I've been doing is, you know, working on those berets, but I've spent significant amount of time on them. And where the main work is in terms of beading. Yeah, it's the beading that is taking a lot of time, as well as the embellishment process, you know, attaching all of these things in a very aesthetically pleasing way. It has taken a lot of time. So that's pretty much it. This is a business that you can totally start. All of this that I'm doing, I'm not doing this for free. The people that these items are for are paying for, you know, this service. So if you're the kind of person saying, oh, Funmi, I don't have a job, there's no money in the country, there's money in the country, okay, you just need to look for where you belong to, where you fit into, and where you can, you know, make a living for yourself with the skill that God has placed in your hands. Okay, all right. So I said all of that to say that don't give up, keep working. Hard work, perseverance, and prayer is the stew for success. Okay, all right. So please watch me as I place all of these things. I cannot necessarily say I will show you the entire process, but when I'm done attaching all of the items that I've shown us to the beret, I'll show us the finished result. If you are yet to like the video, please like the video. This video took me a lot of time, and I believe it will be valuable to someone. So please, please, please show me that you appreciate my effort by hitting the like button. Share this video with a friend if you have someone that you know is going to love stuff like this. And don't hesitate to ask questions. If for any reason you have questions for me, please drop your questions in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer you as soon as possible. Hi guys, so I've been filming this particular video for the past couple of days. It's been days. I honestly cannot remember. I know I started this entire thing, I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday now, not quite sure. Oh no, I started on Wednesday, and today is Saturday. I just finished cleaning my house, cleaning my bathrooms. My house is clean, and I'm done also working on the beret. So I just thought to come on here, showing my face to you guys. Hello, it's been a minute. I've not sat down in front of the camera in a very long time. Speaking to the camera, I mean, I've been filming tutorials, but my camera is facing what I'm doing, right? But this time, I just wanted to chat a little bit while showing you guys what I've made so far. So for the black berets, this is what I have here for this very first one. So I made 3 black berets for 3 different people. So this is the first style. For this black one, I showed my husband, and my husband was like, oh, why did you make all of them the same? Like, they look alike in his opinion. But let me show you guys the remaining 2. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like it? Let me know. In case you're hearing noise, there's construction. They've been doing construction in my apartment for the past like almost 1 month now. So there's always buzz in the background. So this is the second one. Let me put the first one. These 2, they look kind of alike, right? I see what my husband is saying now, but I think they still look really, really cute. This is the second one. So this is 1, 2. How do I can't hold the 3 of them. So just, you guys take note of these 2, how they look. And then this is the third one. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like them? I'm yet to package them in my bag. These bags are still the bags that the berets typically, or the berets were sold in. Then let me show you guys. This is another one I have. This is the red one. Do you guys like it? It's kind of like a mature woman that is wearing this. She's in her 50s. So I just thought if I put too many stones on it, it would be a bit too noisy for her because she's very minimalistic. So I thought to make this red one just with this. The only detail on it is this cute little beading detail done on it. Let me remove my face so you guys see clearly. So this is it. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. So that's the first one. Then for the wine colored beret, this is the wine colored one. What do we think? Amazing. I really, really love it. So beautiful. And then I have this navy blue one also. Amazing. So stunning. And then there's this I really, really hope my microphone is getting rid of this noise. There's the silver one. So stunning. I used the rhinestone cord to make this cute little detail right here. So beautiful. Then the last but not the least, I have this chocolate brown one. So stunning. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So that's it for this beret video. Thank you guys so much for watching. What I'm going to go ahead to do now is to package them. I would see if I have the time, I'll just show you guys what the end result looks like. I typically package my stuff in these types of bags, these transparent bags. They're typically sold in the market. And I also go ahead to spray my stuff down with a nice perfume. I have a particular perfume dedicated to the pieces that I sell. I got that perfume from Miniso out here in Port Harcourt. Just so, you know, most of all these products, they usually have like a plasticky smell, and I think those kind of smells can be very weird sometimes. So I just spray the perfume lightly, not too much, just so it's not choking the person when they receive it. And then I package it in a carrier bag, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a lot. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but thank you for watching. If you've not liked the video, please do well to like the video. I know someone might be asking, is this available to order? No, actually, it's not available to order because I genuinely do not have the time. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scene. The only reason why I took this particular order is because there are people that attend my church out here in Port Harcourt. So giving them the item, I get to fulfill their order at my own pace. There's no rush. So it doesn't stress me out. So what I can do for you is I've shared how I made this. So in your free time, I believe those that are subscribed to my channel are people that know how to do some of these things. You can just watch this tutorial and also make something like this for yourself, or even start it as a business. Be selling this type of things. If you go to a church where people cover their head, make one for yourself, wear it to church. When people see you in church, they ask you, oh, where did you get this from? Tell them you made it, and then you can start making for people, right? This channel is supposed to be an empowering channel, right? It's supposed to help you find ways to make money from the gifts that you have, okay, the craft skills that you have. So this is not available to order. I cannot take orders at the moment. I'm really, really busy. And you guys, a lot of the things I'm doing behind the scene, it will start to make sense in the coming months. So fingers crossed till then. Like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Feel free to drop your questions down in the comment section. And yeah, friends, I can't wait to see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.